Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for the stand-side meeting at Turffontein. This is Tuesday, the 8th of December, I think it is. Yeah, 8th of December already. Good gracious.
6.
That's the 6th of December. I got it right now. 6th of December, and I thought it was keeping date time. Not very good for us. We just look forward to the next day. So there you go. Anyway, good day's racing and some very competitive stuff, and we'll point out a few anomalies later on, as you'll see. And I'm looking forward to the weekend's racing, where we've got some very good racing going on. And we've got to get through tomorrow's Kenilworth, and then Thursday we're back at the Bowl. So let's kick off with this meeting. 12:25 is the first race. 24 pentometer. They've had a bit of rain, good to soft. 3.5 meter false rail at the 700 meter mark. The start race, first race, work riders, maiden plate fillies and mares, 1600 meters. And absolute three-cornered contest, the three at the top of the betting. And who ends up winning it will be decided by who rides the best. Rosie Lemon is your 2-1 second favourite, drawn widest of the three, and looks like a big improver. In a sense, had the blinkers on last time. I thought the 1700 was too far. She back to the mile was probably better for her, and the blinkers, maybe they didn't help. And she still only has Alamites in front, so she must be difficult to shoot behind. And two, Last Wild One, looks like might be the right one. But Chamo Mabaya's had 35 rides this season and one winner. That's very worrying. A rider of his standard should be on better percentages than that. Anyway, he might be the right one, but I think the right way to go is take triple floaters with the three of them and take swingers. Should be a good start. Race 2, maiden plate, 1600 meters. I made a two-corner contest. I like that the cock runner, Troy Quatra, Randall Simons rides it, was favourite last time out. They put the blinkers on. That might make a big difference, but it won't get past Kambulu easily. Number 7 on the card, Calvin Habib, 7 drawn, 7 the Australian office, and ran a very good first run indeed. He did. Your favourite is, or second favourite is Greenback Currency, drawn a bit wide. 2 good runs behind his name, but comes back in trip to the 1600. Maybe this is not what he's looking for. He's looking for that 2000 plus, but he's obviously got to have a chance. Race 3. This is a divided handicap, 1400 meters. Now, have a look at this lot. Raffles has won one race. He's a 3-year-old. He ran in 2 features. And he's got a merit rating of 99. He ran nicely in the 2 features, but he's got 99. Tsar Bomba has not run in a feature. He just ran in a graduation, and he's won 2 out of 3 starts. He's got a merit rating of 95, which means that Raffles has got to give Tsar Bomba 2 kilos. That doesn't seem right, not because of the amount of races they've won, but because they'll probably be equal in ability. And there should be no weight between the two, in my opinion, the way where I do my rating. So Tsar Bomba's got to be the right horse, and no wonder he's 9 to 10 favourite. His time also is quite a lot quicker over the course and distance than Raffles' time. 3 runs back, that was behind Feather Boa, and Tsar Bomba beat Rule by Force, who's running in the next race. So let's move on to that. Race 4. This is a 1400 meter merit rated handicap, so it's exactly the same type of race as the race before, but lower rated. So how does this work out? Well, Rule by Force has got a merit rating of 82, and that means that if Tsar Bomba and Rule by Force met, Tsar Bomba would be quite badly off with it. Quite a nice 3-year-old Rule by Force, and he is 16 to 10 in the betting. The 2 horses that interest me are Without Equal and Destiny of Souls. Now, if you look at their last run, they ran in a novice handicap. How anyone that trains a racehorse could like to run a horse in a novice handicap I don't know, except if you want to get the merit rating down very quickly, which is exactly what happened without equal. He ran 5.9 behind Fast Love. Destiny of Souls ran 2.9 behind Fast Love. They carried the same weight. Okay, so what happened? Because he ran 3 lengths behind Fast Love, the handicappers immediately dropped him 5 points, which is 2.5 kilos. Sean Terry's put on as Sabiso, the apprentice, claimed 4. So he's meeting Destiny of Souls on 6.5 kilos better terms. That gives him the edge. I think he's the right horse. If Sabiso rides him properly, he's got to be the horse you can go with, and he's 6-1. Race 5, merit rated handicap. They go 1,800 meters, and I like Ablan. Big price, this horse, but you got to ignore his last 2. This horse is quite a good horse and should improve enough to be able to win a race like this. African Torrent is your favorite. 2 good wins, the last 2, and hasn't been harshly penalized for winning those 2 races. He's obviously got some ability, African Torrent. Tyrus Express, here's an old campaigner that gets a 4-kilogram claimer, and he's only got 51 to carry, so he goes into the play. 5th of July, always there or thereabouts. Race 6, middle stakes, 1,800 meters. And I'm going with the Sean Terry runner Electric Gold strongly. This was the 3rd run after arrest. It ran in a very strong Dingons last time. Only ran 5.25 behind them and got a 6-point penalty for that. But still might be good enough, Electric Gold. He is a 3-time winner as a 3-year-old, and he's got 98. So if you go back in the races and have a look at a horse like Raffles, he's a 1-time winner, 3-year-old, and got a 99. I thought Electric Gold's run in Dingons was better than Raffles' run behind Anfield's Rocket. But we will see how that pans out. What else? Well, there are lots of horses with form here. Captain Chorus, the Boerta's runner, Ballroom Blitz has got very good form. Flashy Apache, Bold Fortune. Lots to like a lot of these horses. But the big improver, as I said, might be Electric Gold. Race 7, merit rated, 1,100 meters, 3-cornered contest. I like number 6, Silver Winter, 3rd run after arrest. The Arena is now riding this. Muzi's been jocked off. I don't see Muzi get jocked off often when he's been declared on a horse, but Gavin Arena gets the ride. He's won on the filly, hard to beat. The 2 that are going to give us something to think about is 2 Red Rockets Glare with a 4-kilogram claimer. He's well worth his claim, so that's why everyone's putting him on. And 10 Bonnaroo. Course and distance looks like an improver. Definitely comes in with a chance. Race 8. This is merit rated fillies and mares, 1,160, and this race is absolutely impossible. I'm going with Red Carpet Girl, course and distance, 1 from 1. Lots to like about her. She's 12-1 in the betting. Twice as Wild gets Gavin Arena. That's a big jockey up. That's number 10. Got to go well. Risky Business might improve. The rest all got a chance. It's one of those races that I think you probably need to put the field in. And we've gone so light elsewhere, could work out. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, you have a great day's racing at Turffontein.